So I'm guessing that you heard all of my words, shot like a bullet from my mouth. And now it gets so loud, it's echoing in halls, bouncing off the walls. My words are a threat, and don't you know that this wasn't just a lie? I never meant to make you cry so bad. I never knew what that we had was just so damn special to me or to you. But now I see through all of your disguise, and I just wanna know where it lies. Where am I now? Inside of your heart, we're dying in the darkest part of it all. Let me just right fall, and let me downright cry, until I just don't know what I've done. I've echoed all my lies, and I've echoed all my eyes, and you just can't even believe what I say. And look at me now, here as I just pray for all forgiveness that'll never just come and giving like a tree. But you'll never know me, 'cause I've seen past your disguise. Look at all this now, the lies are right here. You're getting so buried in fear, my dear. I'll help you out if you feel me doubt, but
nothing to lose.
I guess that it's true that we can only depend on no one but ourselves. 'Cause after all, we're all selfish creatures, only looking out for no one but ourselves. But when we are lying and dying and crying and trying, we can't turn to ourselves. No, we're out looking at others, but nobody's reaching out hands just to lift me into this light. I can't be saved. I've made my bed of lies and slept in it too many times, and guess I am painted with all of my crimes. And the ink is starting to bleed, as I am no longer the need. I am nothing to you, and I'm broke, crying out saviors. And ooh, yeah, there's nothing to lose, nothing to lose, nothing to lose, nothing to lose, yeah, nothing to lose, 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 nothing to lose. Changes in my way before, I don't even know anymore. Changes on my road back home, don't you think that I'm all alone? Got my friends right by my side, so I'll never run or hide. Exhausted all my efforts and running out of talent. You know that I'm a loser, 'cause you know that I'll be getting straight high, 'cause the angels on high are telling me to die, but I'll never, never go. I'm jumping from my grave, 'cause you know that I'm not safe. My soul float around, 'cause it's bound to this earth. A prison of my mind, 'cause you know that I've been a trap beyond the time. I'm losing track of time. Excuse me as I just go blind for now, but then again, we just wait and bring it back and never have a faith. You know that I've been losing out on my time, and everything was going around my mind. But then again, you were the only thing sticking around for me. Changes are coming, but they're never hurting. These changes are coming, but they're never hurting. Reasons and seasons are moving on without anything to do with me yet again. Isn't that fine? 'Cause you know that you've wasted half of this moment just waiting for something to change, but you know it just won't. So why don't you go out and make it yourself? Oh, but don't you see that I've been right here waiting for you to just come near? Don't have fear, 'cause I'm harmless, my dear. Honestly, I've been trapped inside my mind. I'm running in the circles. You know that I've been going blind every day, every single night. It's nothing more than an endless pointless fight. But don't you see that it'll never be right unless we all just come together, make it last all forever. If you don't dance, then maybe it's fine, but then again, you're always on my mind. But then again, I know that I should just stop, take it back and feel it coming around. You never understand that I've been messing my sound. I'm making myself a brand new case, but honestly, I'm just waiting to be erased. Is it fine? Is it mine? But don't you see that I'm on my own? Don't you see that I'm on my own? Don't you see that I'm on my own? Falling back into the other world, but this world doesn't change, and the changes don't hurt me bad. It's honestly, I'm forgetting everything that I had. I'll throw it away just for a new day. And if I can say that I'm proud of myself, then honestly, I don't even need another second. I need another lie, cause honestly, you know that I'm ready to die. The changes are coming, the changes are coming, but they're not hurting me anymore. I'm saying goodnight, yeah, I'm saying goodnight. Oh, I'm saying goodnight. Let's go. Winter's gone now, and now the snow melts, but what we felt won't ever fade. It'll stay strong, because it's what we made. Don't run now, things are only heating up, cause love and spring is in the air. I throw away the worries and head over to the fair. You and I are hand in hand, listening to the band, and then we singing along to our favorite song. Thinking back to when I'm all alone, sitting by the fireplace. I'm oh so cold, and then I think of your face. And I'm so warm, it's like a heat storm coming over me. You're the fire in my eyes, and I'll never tell any lies. So don't you run away from this love. I want the winter to disappear. So tell me now as you hold me, and winter's gone now, cause you are the summer dawn. You're coming into my life, you're a ray of sunshine. So don't you ever think that you're not fine, cause you are, darling. So don't let these things get to you so easily. Lift your head and look to the sun. Winter's gone, there are no clouds. The snow is melting all away. So why don't we go outside and play, just like we were young little kids, never thinking about what we did. The consequences fade, as then again we just think back to what we made. We made a history, we made our past, and honestly we chose our own path. And now we see it, we growing up so fast, and we looking back to all those days and wondering how many times that we try to change our own ways, but only find ourselves coming back to each other. You know that we can only love each other, there ain't no one else for us. And when I'm all alone sitting by the fireplace, I'm so cold, then I think of your face. And I'm so warm, just like a heat storm. It's coming over me, you're the fire in my eyes. I'm never gonna tell no lies, so don't you run away from this love. I want the winter to all disappear. So now as you tell me, you can hold me and say winter's gone, cause you are the summer dawn. You're coming into my life, I wanna make you my wife. Cause honestly, I don't know what I'd do without you. Cause we're like glue, we stick together, and everything's better when I'm with you. So don't you run and don't you hide, we're gonna make this high life ours. I look outside my window and see the summer dawn coming up. The spring went by so fast, now it's in the past. And now I think back to all the times when we were little kids playing outside on the swings. Now look at us, now we're wearing matching rings, cause we tied the knot. Look at us, everything is getting better day by day. The winter's gone, the coldness, the loneliness, the harshness, the pain, the suffering is over. And look at me now, I'm putting down the bottle, getting sober. The summer's coming and the sun is rising on my future dreams. Inspiration, it's just pouring out of me. I can't ever see, I can't see a life without you and it with me. Cause honestly, you're the only one holding me together. Please stay with me forever, don't you ever leave. You're my sunshine, my ray of light, my hope and everything. And honestly, you're my world, girl. But when I was all alone, sitting by the fireplace, I was so cold and I thought of your face. And I was so warm, like a heat storm coming over me. You're the fire in my eyes and I'll never tell no lies. So don't you run away from this love. I want the winter to just disappear and have no fear. So you can tell me that winter is gone, 'cause you are a summer dawn coming into my life, making everything bright. And we don't fight, 'cause honestly it's nothing but love.
Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way.
Let's go. To get back home. Check it out.
Get back
home. Get back home. I miss my home. I'm all alone. I'm waiting for you to open the door and let me in. The love will shine forevermore. Excuse me, but if I leave, will you breathe? One day, I wonder why I went it by, but that's okay, 'cause I'll be playing high. I'm coming home, you're never alone when I'm on my own. That's quite alright, 'cause I just hit that road. You're waiting for me, you're praying by the bedroom window, saying come back home. I'm all alone, I'm waiting for you to come back into my life. And oh darling, you're making it harder for me to sing, 'cause I'm missing you oh so much. I can't let you alone. I know that I love you so much out of trust, but honestly we're being so far apart. I'm lost in the dark, 'cause you were my light, and now I feel like I am lost in the dark. I'm wandering around looking for you. I can't feel my sound, but that's alright, because I just need you to act as my muse. Excuse me if it's a little confused, but I just need you. Get back home, to get back home, to get back home, to get back home. And if I only found the reason to make you just a little overrated. Excuse me if I do get hated, not enough publicity. Excuse me if I wallow in all my self-pity. Ooh, my city's begging me to come back home. Honestly, it's on its own. I don't need this anymore, so might as well just come around, bum around and knock on the door. Won't you let me in, 'cause I'm looking for love, more, 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 more. Get back home. Get back home. Get back home. To get back home. To get back home. To get back home. Last verse, 3 first. Excuse me if that just sounds like a curse, but I've never had better times than with you. And don't you just see, I'm in love with you. Don't you know that it's true? My heartbeat keeps pounding, and honestly I just keep on sounding like a little misunderstood, confused fool. But that's okay, 'cause you just think that I'm cool, and all my mistakes will make sure that all my breaks are coming back. But then again, it's all just coming back to me, hello slowly. And honestly, I'm just looking for the road that'll take me back home, 'cause I'm missing my city, wallow in self-pity. Excuse me, but which will take me the fastest way to get back home? To get back home. To get back home. It's that moment of glory that got me hoping. So I've been writing stories, got my motherfucking printer. I'm a writer, I'm a fighter, I'm the author of it all. Excuse me as I play God and create an entire universe. You know that I'd be killing the verse with every single word that I spit. You know that none of my shit's ever gonna fucking get me pushed through the speaker. I feel like everyone, I know that I've been getting weaker, but then again I will rise again, stronger than that motherfucker. Wrong again, like I never try. Everything was gonna get me down, everything I'm gonna push back up, push back on that door of life. Excuse me as I just make this mine. I know it's quite alright, but we don't have to fight. I'm gonna make it to the top and I ain't never gonna stop, even if you really push me down. Feel like everyone's coming around. What you get is what you give. Excuse me as I want to live. Look at me as I make this song. My name and lives as I become a star. Excuse me as my dreams go far. You'll never really take me down. Excuse me as I just wanna drown all inside my own little fame. Excuse me as the money's funny. You know it's getting up to my eyeballs. Excuse me as all I hear is my calls, calling out my name, kicking up my fame. Come on, drinking up every single night, waking up and at 6 a.m, sleeping all day long. You know that I sing this song, and I'll make a million just because I did it all myself. I'm getting faded and it's all because of you. I know that I have made it, it's all because of you. I'm getting faded and it's all because of you. And I know that I made it because of you. You're the one who pushed me oh so far. You're the one who's driving this roller car. You know, you know, you know you did it. You know, you know, you know you did it. And as I look back on my past sins, I know that I can conk up all my wins to you. Excuse me, as no one ever knew exactly what to do. You look me in the eyes, you saw past all my lies. Excuse me as I think that you're my best friend to the end of time, end of rhyme. Excuse me as I drop this line, then again I'm feeling fine. I'm going out in the sun, I don't even get sunburned. Excuse me as I do learn, I'm writing all my words on a notepad, and I'm making this sound so fucking rad. You'll never take me down, these motherfuckers push me down. You know I'm coming around, and what you give is what you get. Excuse me as I forget, excuse me as I die, and I just leave no regrets, because you know I'm getting faded, and it's all because of you. And I know that I made it, and it's all because of you. I'm getting faded, and it's all because of you. And I know that I made it, and it's all because of you. I'm getting faded, and it's all because of you. And I know that I made it, and it's all because of you. I'm getting faded, and it's all because of you. And I know that I made it, and it's all because of you. I'm getting faded, and it's all because of you. My past sins will bury me. Forgive me for what I've done to you. Left in the grave, no one else will ever save. Honestly, I'm buried with all my lies. Honestly, I can't even tell who am I, realized disguise. Excuse me as I wear my mask, shatter me and down to pieces. Excuse me as I pick up all my shattered pieces from the ground. Honestly, I'm resurrecting my own sound, cause I can't even take it anymore. Silence kills straight to my core. Honestly, I can't take this anymore. Look at me, I'm begging for a way out. Show me the door, show me the window, and I'll jump through it. 10 stories down to the floor. Honestly, I can't take anymore. Bury me inside this ground, so long as you can just hear my sound. Honestly, this was my town. Kicked out of my own city, left alone with my own pity. Wallowing, swallowing
echoing my pride. Honestly, I pistol whip my wisdom all aside so I can shoot down, gun down my fucking pride. You'll never really take me, never really make me, cause I am nothing but nothing there. I'm nothing more to you. I'm not even something, I'm not even real, I'm nothing but a little slur. Excuse me as I slur my words. Honestly, they're nothing but the single bird flying away in the distance. Honestly, you shoot them down, I'll be buried in this ground. One day you will hear my sound. Remember all my name but never remember my fame. Excuse me cause I'm not misfortunate, I only am fortunate. Cause I take what I want, I steal what I got. Everything was in my eyes, I honestly just wore a disguise, a mask that no one ever really saw through. I pushed my friends to the end and now I'm all alone. Excuse me as I just moan and beg for someone more. I just want something else. Is anyone out here listening to all of my words? I'm crying out for a savior. Excuse me if I never believed in Jesus Christ, but now I'm begging for God to come and save my life. Honestly, I'm just playing around with this knife, spinning it around the side of my neck. Honestly, I twirl it, then again I just lose it. Excuse me as I just go insane. I'm talking to myself cause no one's even listening anymore. And I just can't take anymore. I look in the mirror and I see all of my defeats. Honestly, you're never gonna know me. Then again, I'm gonna be below your feet, cause you're gonna rise above me. Everything will be buried. Everything that I've done will no longer be seen as a god. I will not, I'll burn out. I know that I can't ever burn out just like the sun. Excuse me as I consider myself my own god. Look at me, then again I've been stuck with a lightning rod going down. Everything I hit my peak, everyone I hit my peak. And now it's time to dip. I'm going spiral down. I'm like a hurricane caught in the rain of storm. Now I can't even form a fucking sentence, let alone any kind of magical rap. Look at me now, I'm spitting out crap. I can't even decipher all these words. And now I spiral out of control. Honestly, I just can't take this anymore. I feel like I am going just insane. Excuse me as I crack my mask. Let the demon out inside of me. Honestly, you can't contain the beast within, cause honestly, I'm full of sin. Painted up, looking like a saint. Honestly, I'm paint chipping. Look at me, my mat's a track on the floor, and I can't take this no anymore. Excuse me as I scream out for attention, and I really failed to mention that I'm losing all of my sanity. Then again, it was never mine to begin with. I stole it all just like these words. Look at me as I fly like birds off into the sunset. Everyone will forget, and I will always regret. Coming to an end now. I'm right around the bend, now I'm coming to an end. And I can't even remember when this all started now. And I feel like our heart is just so heavy. Look at me now, I'm surrounded by my sins. I don't even count them all, yeah. You just know that I'll be right here. Sad to the ears, played to my fears. Am I loved, am I liked? Am I someone that I can be proud of? Or am I just some kid who just got the mic? Fight of right and wrong, do you still think that I'm strong? I could never turn away. The violence anime is something deep inside of me, waiting to be set free. And in this moment, I know who I am. I am no one, I am someone. In this moment, I am who I wanna be. Someone who is free in this moment. So I started all this madness back a few years ago, and honestly, I just don't even know what was running through my head. All my thoughts were just yelling at me so loud, waiting to come out. Now look at all my words, they're spilling out like bullets. I'd rather fire them down than out of the chamber. I'm getting caught, I'm stumbling over all of my words. Now watch me fall and hit the ground. Picked up the pen and paper and started to escape. My mind went blank as the page filled up. I fired like a tank until my popularity just blew up. And I don't even know what I did anymore, cause honestly, I'm waiting to see what exactly is in store for me. I could never really be anyone else, cause I am on myself. And honestly, I'm taking this moment and I'm telling you now, I'll come around. And in this moment, I know who I am. I am no one, I am someone. In this moment, I am who I wanna be. Someone who is free in this moment.